So the Intel UK event, we're here with Gareth. We've got the Maximus VII Hero. Now, what can you tell us about this board? Go through the specific features with the Z97 Hero, and then talk about maybe the features that you've added because it's the gaming orientated, and then the features that you've added because it's the Z97.
Sure, yeah. So this is Maximus VII Hero, Z97 board. So the Hero is kind of the mainstay of the ROG sort of boards, if you like. It's probably the most popular board. With all our ROG boards, it's our Asus Republic of Gamers brand. So the focus is really on providing a lot of extras for gamers, and also again sort of aesthetics. Aesthetics is really important, I think, to sort of hobbyist PC builders. And ROG, obviously biased, but I would say is the best looking board you charge there. On 7 Hero, we're kind of taking it a step further, so you can see PCB, got gloss accents, red and black themes, obviously.
Yeah, stay in touch as well, won't you?
Yeah,
so if you guys
lighting on the can't really quite see so much in this lighting, but lighting on the heatsink. We've got lighting around the audio section as well, red line lighting. Obviously the heatsink design. It's all quite sort of stripped back board as well, so it looks really good. In terms of features, Z97 doesn't really add an awful lot over Z87, but one of the things it does add is M.2, which is this little section here for a next-gen, if you like, form factor SSD, so you can use that through the PCI Express to get up to 10 gigabits a second. So again, gamers, fast access into games is pretty important. In terms of sort of unique features as well that we've added, gaming focused features. We have a feature called Keybot, technology called Keybot on these boards, and that's a little processor actually on the board that will add some macro functions to a basic keyboard, like we kind of got here, some of the basic Microsoft keyboards. We'll actually give you some of the sort of high-end features that you get on like a high-end Corsair or whatever keyboard. You can see it on the interface down here. Where basically you can just assign macros to the different F keys, if you're playing Dota or whatever, or different functions like loading up your email application browser or whatever. So that's another sort of unique innovation that sort of Asus has developed and provided. In terms of other gaming features, audio is obviously really important for gamers. With Supreme Effects Audio, we've given you kind of sound card, pretty high-end level sound card audio on board. Asus is obviously famous for audio too. We have high-end hi-fi DACs as well as some of the high-end, top-end sound cards in the market, like the STX2, which has recently come out. So Elna capacitors, Japanese capacitors on the board, EMI shielding, left-right channel shielding, EMI shield actually on the codec itself, which is the sort of latest Realtek 1150 codec. Headphone amps built in. We actually do automatic impedance detection of your headphone or headset, so a lot of people don't really know what the impedance of their headphones are, so we'll actually detect that for you to make sure that we set the gain levels, if you like, right, so you get the best sound out of your headset as well. Networking, obviously also really important for gamers. So on these boards we always use Intel LAN. We've got the latest Intel NIC 218. Technology called GameFirst 3, which is our kind of traffic shaping technology as well, so you can prioritize UDP, TCP packets for gaming and other things as well. If you're media streaming or whatever, you can optimize it for that. We've actually also improved the technology of the LAN port itself, so we've added additional surface mount components into the LAN port, ESD guards into the LAN port as well, so it's protected in case you have any power outs or whatever. And that basically just means you're going to get a higher purity of signal, if you like, from your router. So, again, it's all geared around giving you the absolute best kind of networking performance, and for gamers, especially gaming online, that is obviously super important. Overclocking wise, as I mentioned, really pretty much any of the high-end Z97 boards, and certainly all the Asus boards, are going to clock these CPUs as high as they can go, really. But we've added a new software interface through our AI Suite 3. So this is AI Suite 3 with Dual Intelligent Processors 5. So the fifth way, if you like, of optimizing is something called Turbo App, which I'll show you in a bit. Actually, I'll show you now. So Turbo App basically allows you to set overclocking profiles, or well, not just overclocking profiles, but app profiles essentially. So you can set a performance profile, which would be an overclocking profile. You can tune the audio and the LAN as well. So say if you did that for Battlefield 4, you'd obviously want to set your processor to overclock as high as it can go stably, set your audio to game mode, set your LAN priority to high to make sure your bandwidth is being prioritized and your ping is being prioritized for gaming. And you can do that per app, and it will automatically select the profile of the application that's running, that's the highest sort of profile in the tree, if you like. So that's again another new feature that we've added in Z97. Overclocking wise, you can either go into the BIOS, go low level and tweak all the settings. Well, it's actually really easy to overclock using the software interfaces now. So with a TPU, the sort of a turbo processor, if you like, you can easily just go in, change some settings, or go into the BIOS and just have it automatically tune it for you. So this is running at 4.8, all cores on 4.8. Got the Uni Engine Valley benchmark going in the background. Not even broke 50 degrees C at the moment. So you know, it's all geared around making it simple to get the most out of these boards. So overclocking should be easy, it should be fun. If you want to go low level, you can. And we encourage those who want to do that, but you know, for everybody else, you know, we want to make it simple to get the apps.
Yeah, no worries. Basically, it's supposed to take. So that's the i5 CPU.
I just want to point out, it says it's about 47 degrees now, and this is actually still in quite a warm room as well. So if you were in like a normal bedroom office style situation where we're not surrounded by a ton of people and a ton of computers, the temperatures listed there would actually probably be lower. Now he's gone in and told us all of the important technological information, but I just want to point out that they've taken the white colouring out, so it's now all red and black, which makes it an even sleeker design, and obviously the red LED in the cooling there and the red and black coating on the PCB just make it awesome anyway. Regardless of all the extra technology that they've gone ahead and put in. So all in all, the Maximus VII Hero is, as you've already heard, quite advanced board, and it looks awesome. So that is the Maximus VII Hero, and this is the Intel UK event.